Hello friends, this is Nilanjana Sarkar, your Nilanjana ma'am, and today I am teaching all of you transformation of sentences. Many of you requested me to take up this topic because this is a very important topic in your ICSE as well as ISC curriculum. So this is something which you really need to master. If you want to score good marks, full marks in your grammar section, then this is something which you really need to master. So therefore, I have come to help all of you, to help you in this topic transformation of sentences. Now, transformation of sentences is a very vast topic. There are many ways wherein you can transform sentences from one to the other. You can transform sentences simple to compound, simple to complex, two simple sentences into one simple sentence. So I will not be able to cover everything in this video, but I will be covering two major ways of transforming sentences. And the first thing which I will cover today is not only but also. But before I go ahead, as you already know, it's customary that you need to subscribe to this channel because this is the only reward that I get from all of you. So please do subscribe to this channel and also click the bell icon so that the moment I publish my video, you will be able to reach out to that video, and if you think this is going to help your friend, your relative, somebody who is in need to understand these grammatical concepts, please do not hesitate to share it with your friends. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that I'm going to teach all of you is not only but also statements. Not only but also is a cumulative conjunction, and we can make or transform sentences using not only but also. What we need to remember when we are using this kind of a statement is we only have to use such a expression when two things are true, right? When we are combining two things and both the things are true, that is when we use this kind of a sentence construction. Such sentences, when we have two things which are common, such sentences should have a parallel structure. Now, what is the meaning of parallel structure? It means that if you are combining two things, the first thing is an adjective, the second thing also needs to be an adjective. If the first part is a prepositional phrase, the second part also needs to be a prepositional phrase. If the first part is a clause, when you combine the second part, that also needs to be a clause. As you can see, I have given example over here. He is rich, he is generous. Here we have two adjectives. One is rich and one is generous. This is what I mean by parallel structure. You cannot have a combination of different things in this kind of an expression. So let's see how we can combine these two statements using not only but also. We can see that the first statement states he is rich and he is generous. The first statement here is he is rich, and the second statement is he is generous. Rich is an adjective, generous is also an adjective. So how do we combine this? It's actually very easy. I will show you how we are supposed to combine this. He is not only rich but also generous. Therefore, we need to use not only before the adjective, and since he is common, we are not repeating he is once again. So we will put the he is, which is a common subject, we will put it in the beginning of the sentence, and before the adjective rich, we are supposed to use not only, and then before the second adjective generous, we are again using but also. This is how we can combine he is not only rich but also generous. Let's start the second one. The teacher will punish you the teacher will expel you. Now over here also the subject is the teacher, which is a common subject in both the sentences. So how we are supposed to combine? The teacher will not only punish you, but also expel you. Here also what we can see is we are using not only before the verb, because the verb over here is different, and in the second sentence we have a different verb. In the first sentence it is punish, and in the second sentence it is expel. Therefore, when we are combining, the teacher will not only punish you but also expel you. Let's move on to the third sentence. He declares this to be true. All other men declare this to be true. Now, I hope you are able to notice the difference in this particular sentence than the other two sentences. In the third sentence, the subjects are different. It is he and all other men. Now, whenever you are combining sentences with not only but also, what you need to remember is the first sentence is more obvious and the second sentence is less obvious. We use not only with the thing which is more obvious, and the second one but also is a little less obvious than the first one. So here, how are we going to combine? This will be a little different because the subject is different. Therefore, not only he but also all other men declare this to be true. Whenever we have two different subjects, we need to place not only at the beginning. Okay, let's move on to the next sentence. Let's begin with the fourth sentence. His family deserted him. His best friends too did the same. In the fourth sentence, we can see the subject in the first sentence is his family, and in the second sentence it is his best friends. Therefore, we will combine this in this particular way. Not only, as I already said, when subjects are different, the not only will come in the beginning. Not only his family, but also his best friends deserted him. Okay, so not only his family but also his best friends deserted him. Let's move to the next one. Besides money, health is necessary for happiness. So money is necessary for happiness, health is also necessary for happiness. Let's do it in this way. Not only money but also health is necessary for happiness. The last one, her new owner swung her into the saddle and reined her towards the gate. In this sentence, we can see that the verbs are different. The first one is swung her into the saddle and then reined her towards the gate. So this way we are going to do it in this in a particular way. Her new owner, not only, before the verb we need to put the not only over here because the verbs are different. Her new owner not only swung her into the saddle but also reined her towards the gate. So, my dear students, I have given you 6 examples of sentences with not only but also. The more you practice, the more you can actually master such kind of sentence constructions. In the next example, I am going to show you that how do we combine sentences using TWO2, to and to. How do we replace that with a so and that. So to and to, that's what I'm going to cover after this. The next kind of transformation of sentences which I'm going to teach is sentences with adverb to and the preposition to. Now, as I always say that what is the meaning of transformation of sentences? Transformation of sentences mean where you have to convert the sentence structure from one to the other form without changing the meaning. So in this kind of a transformation, let's see how do we change the sentence structure. I was too busy to attend the football practice. Okay, before I get into this, let me tell you that if you are not clear with simple, compound and complex sentence, transformation of sentence will be a big hassle for you. So first you need to clear what is a simple sentence, compound sentence and a complex sentence. I'm going to cover this in detail in my other video. I have not done that till now and I'm sure I'm going to help you with that also. But to give you in a nutshell, a simple sentence is a sentence which has just one verb. Okay, just one verb. Now again, there's a lot of confusion in students when at times they're not able to identify the verb. Some things that look like a verb, they consider it to be a verb. So there again, you need to have a lot of clarity. Now here we can see that I was. So was is the only verb over here. I was too busy to attend the football practice. So this is a simple sentence. Now, if we have to replace this to and to with a so and a that, how do we do that? I was so busy that I could not attend the football practice. Okay, so we have replaced to with so and that. Now by replacing, what does this sentence change to? Now this sentence has changed to a complex sentence because now it has got two verbs. I was so busy that I could not attend. So could not attend becomes a next verb, another verb. But this is a complex sentence because there are two clauses. So that I could not attend the football practice becomes a clause and that's how it becomes a complex sentence. Now let's move on to the next example. The girl is too beautiful not to be admired by all. Now one thing you need to remember when we are changing such kind of sentences, if the sentence is a positive in to and to, by replacing it with so and that, it should be a negative sentence. Similarly, if it is a negative in the first form, it has to be positive in the other form. So here it is going to be, the girl is so beautiful that she is admired by all. Okay, the girl is so beautiful that she is admired by all. In the first one it was too beautiful not to be admired by all. Let's move to the last one. The shelf was too high for her to reach. So we have to replace this with a so and that. Now we can see that this is a positive sentence. Now a positive sentence means we do not find a no, not or a never in this sentence. Therefore it's a positive sentence. So we need to change it to a negative sentence when we replace it with a so and that. Means we need to have a no, not, never in the second version. The shelf was so high. Okay, so we replace too high with so high that she could not reach it. The shelf was so high so that she could not reach it. So this is how we are changing a simple sentence to a complex sentence. This is how we replace to and to with a so and that. So my dear students, today in this video I have covered two kinds of transformation. The first one is with not only but also. And in the second kind, I have discussed 2 and 2, replacing it with a so and that. So I hope this is clear, but of course you need to practice a lot and you should not take it lightly, because this is there in your 11th and 12th also. So if you're a 9th and 10th student, make sure you know it and know the tricks and the tips how to transform the sentences. So I hope you have liked this video. And as I said in the beginning, please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed it till now, and also do like the video. As I said, it gives me a lot of motivation. If I see how many people have liked the video, it really motivates me and inspires me to do more such videos for all of you. Thank you all, and have a nice day.